What were we doing? Hidden forts? Then I'd say Iron Garden Fence. It's more welcoming, I think. If that's the vibe you're going for. Raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Have I seen the Him Daisy? Of course I've seen Him Daisy, Anya.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Ace Detective. You want to talk about murder? Like, come on. Of course I have. I'm so sad it never finished.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Have you considered murder? Persona, 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 persona. Social links, social links, social links, social links. Social links. Him Daisy is a parody comic of Persona 4. The first game, not Persona 4 Golden. So it doesn't include a lot of stuff, but at the same time, Persona 4 Golden includes extra things later on. Not really at the beginning, not as many things in the beginning, so if you're trying to make your gods more defendable and difficult to reach, then I'd say put them in Paladins and most indigenous. Koala's like, if you're trying to keep people away, don't welcome them in. What are you doing? No iron gate fence. Okay.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
I said I put the chips away, but who watches late night TV without a bag of chips? Okay, that's what we're doing. Gaston really wants to shake your hand. It's symbolic. Just like I could quote it all day.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Who dat? The image is there again. Seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. Wow. A silhouette appeared. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. I wonder who that could be. I don't think we know anyone who wears a kimono and is a woman. The image is so out of focus you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Let's try it. Touch. Oh! The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. It's you. Snarlio. Oh. Persona, persona,
Welcome.
persona. Social links, social links, social links, social links.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Trial of the Dragon! Him Daisy is so good. I feel like we have to watch a portion of it once we get a significant way into the game. It's so amazing. He didn't realize that his arm went inside the TV. Yeah, but Baba, he knew his arm would go inside the TV. He didn't know if it would touch the person in the TV. Why is this strange to you, silly?
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Baba, you're like, okay, got it. Oh, you're right. No, for sure. Yeah. He can go into the TV. Sure. Yep, my bad.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, You are our guest in this velvet room.
I can do the infamous Battle of Bannockburn, in which Robert the Bruce, awesome name again, and the Scottish Army made a stand in the ground hiding force and making digital spikes and their Sheltrons with small armies to maneuver and out the battle into his. You heard, robot. Make this battle be fought on your own terms. Why should you make your living space be inviting? Honestly, I should live by that. My living space should not be inviting. Okay, this is my space only. I rule the terms of engagement here. Thank you, Koala.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Okay.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to
I'm only a
control
glass half
one's
full
own
kinda lady.
heart. And the heart is
glass half
strengthened
empty kinda.
through bonds.
You know what I meant.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't get it. Okay, control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
They'll help me reach out to the truth. Na 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 da, da, na 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 na.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I just realized we finished A. Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative with Ryuki, who also traveled around in a limo, solving murder mysteries. And we're back! Wow. Who would have thunk? You fight your defenses to make a good offense. Ooh.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Okay,
If
broski.
it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Yeah. Oh.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Don't start the happy music with the line, "There's no way the police can catch the murderer." We're kind of doomed on that front. I love the tonal shifts in Persona. I want to keep my word too, to help Teddy.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Oh. Why'd you start
I think
with
I can
your
do that now
head?
because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, You managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
That means I'm more special. Or more empty, as Igor told me. I don't know. Half glass full, half empty.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Are we becoming friends?
Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. That is not going to be a very exciting thing to see in Persona 3 Reload, considering who the Magician Link is. Let's just enjoy our time while we have it, I suppose. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words. Main character syndrome. Yeah, I guess he does kind of. Listen, he conquered his shadow, but it still has some evolutions to get through. No spoilers.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this what Yosuke? Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link with Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. This is the strategy part of your brain coming in handy, Koala.
Achie!
You decided to go with the iron fence to make it pretty. Let my enemies attack me head on. I will invite them in graciously. History's a great teacher.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
I think Chie knows that that was Yukiko on the TV. I mean, who could that have been?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Cue the music.
The
Yeah!
kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
It's so funny playing this game older and more knowledgeable of and more cognizant of the narrative. And of course, I'm playing it for like the third time at this point. I played the original Persona 4 on PS2 and Persona 4 Golden on Vita when it came out, but like being able to like detect the cue of the music. Oh, there it is. I owned a Vita. I own a Vita. Present tense. I got it only for Persona 4 Golden.
I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
In Japan, I think it's that they don't text each other's phone numbers, they text each other's emails. I don't know if that's still the case now, but I think that's what she's referring to.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
Maybe she walked into the TV. I think only us with personas can do that, so doubtful.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
The French were the first recorded case to exploit mud to bog down, pun intended, heavily armored infantry and encircle the enemy. Oh, mud warfare? I love it. I hate it, but like, that would work on me. I would be incapacitated instantly, even if I were a trained soldier.
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Why don't you call the inn?
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, she usually hops out of school early to go help at the inn, so why wouldn't she skip school for it?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was
Yukiko's
nothing.
fine.
I'll
She's
email
just
you again
busy.
later. She was over at
Probably.
the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
I use elephants.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
You're the one. What?
She was totally fine.
Huh?
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
You were the one who said that.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
There's nothing more beautiful than being aware of that, of elephants being used in battle. You explained to Chie in detail again what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
There's a bit too many people here.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Wait. Hold on. Look at this poster. I don't know Japanese, but these are two penguins. One of them is in a little cave all hunched down, and the other one is looking over. What do you think they're saying to each other? I don't think this was here before. If it was, I didn't see it. See, like, yo, let me squeeze in there. Only if you nail me those hot deals at Junes. Every day's great at your Junes. Or have you heard about Junes's lower than ever prices on televisions? I just woke up. Tell me more.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I'm done. I'm just a Junes
I got
shill.
it. Come here a sec.
Okay? You found me out.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
Just gonna do this.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Ah! Something bit you.
What's wrong?
idiot!
The lady looked over.
Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
No. I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Did someone say mascot character?
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game.
I
Can
mean,
you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
oh, he sounds so sad. Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. Imagine if I talk like this on stream. Just me, Lily sleeps late. Playing some games with y'all late at night. New voice redeem.
This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
My voice is naturally high-pitched. So when I make it go even higher, sometimes it just disappears. We need VTuber Lily.
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
If she's not gone by then.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Am I looking at Chie or am I looking at over Chie? A blank stare in this direction.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
I just got his phone number. How many of y'all can boast that you have Yosuke's phone number, okay? Not many of you.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? Everyone has Yosuke's phone number. Hey! I was trying to live glass half full. Yosuke is for the streets. You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. We're doing the detective stuff.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Perp. Maybe the perp tripped on the trapeze he was doing on the telephone. Wires. Other P words.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Unless.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Is he dead? What the heck is this? Politician has an affair with a news reporter. News reporter murdered. Him fired. He's practically as much of a victim as the girl he dated who died. No.
Yeah, I agree.
No! I've been explaining this 10 times already. Is he dead? I didn't think so.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi.
I don't remember every line. I didn't remember that line from Dojima Adachi.
She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
There's 49 chest guard in line. Whoa. Others.
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
He said that with emphasis. He said, the only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. It's almost like he's trying to tell me something.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news, too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
I suppose that makes sense. Inaba is very detached from the rest of everything around it. So the perp to be doing these, the perp, oh my gosh, I said perp. For the criminal to be able to do both of these crimes in Inaba, like he has to be here.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
I'm back, Nanako. What's up?
Well,
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone, and I should stop eating chips. But they're so good. It's raining. You should check the Midnight channel tonight, too. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop. Turn it away from me. Get it out of here. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? I shouldn't drink during this. For no reason in particular.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. I don't know. I feel like it could have been anyone.
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
GA.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukiko-san.
No, I mean to talk to shit.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. If Yukiko's inside of the TV, we have to rescue her before it gets foggy on our side of things. Because Teddy said that when it gets foggy in Inaba, the fog lifts in the TV world. And if the fog lifts, whoever's inside of the TV is not protected from the shadows. He decided to go to bed early tonight. I don't remember how exactly the game explained it.
Oh, good morning.
Where is your dad?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you're busy.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Every day's
So the
great.
weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out. You have to go, Bava. Thanks for being here with us today. We'll be back tomorrow, so hope to see you then.
Sorry for the holdup.
Have a nice rest of your Friday.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
Okay.
Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
The lady looked over.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
I mean, I know which one I'm the katana wielder and he's the double nada wielder.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
Y'all sell samurai swords too? You're trying to put the local swordsmiths out of business? You're already selling electronics and clothes, and you already have a food court, and you're already selling produce, and now you're selling swords.
The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
The police officer. It was really cool. Wow, you're so
Two
cool.
suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean...
Don't say that. That's the worst thing to say when you first encounter a police officer. Police officer approaches you and the first words out of your mouth are, oh crap. Not great. This game ended up killing O'Keller. You won't know if it's true until we beat the game.
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
You said hands where you could see
Are you
them.
resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Don't wave them in the air.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this.
I didn't do it. He did it.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Waving fake weaponry around in a food court would end up on my permanent record? What crime is that? The crime of being too cool for school. Message could be 1209874 and means sailing France next. It can be flying away. Yeah, because they're like, they have to change it, especially in war times. Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Thanks for the follow, Koala. Welcome it.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Oh, it's so happening again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something?
That's Adachi. He works with Dojima.
It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn.
Permanent record thing's so universal, but it wasn't really a real thing. Yeah, well... I think that people who ended up getting in trouble bad enough to go on their permanent record probably didn't need that record for anything in particular. I don't remember being asked to submit my permanent record from the school either. Although I think they write those kinds of things on like transcripts. But at the same time, I don't know if they do. What about Yosuke's Second Amendment rights?
Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. But that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter,
what?
She must have felt pretty strongly about the incident,
He's trying to say that Yukiko killed Yamano?
By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another.
Yeah, Pooh Bear's, Pooh Bear in the 100 Acre Woods, all those characters are their patents. Patents? You can make content with their characters, and some people made Blood and Honey, which is like, yeah, it's like a horror movie featuring Winnie the Pooh. We're probably gonna get another one like that for Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Mickey, anyway, because that is also running out of time. Yeah, it's gonna enter the public domain soon. Steamboat Willie is gonna enter the public domain. So we're probably gonna get a bunch of new media with people just taking Steamboat Willie and putting it into different contexts. Steamboat Willie AU. Already has? Yeah, okay, it already has, gotcha. It entered on January 1st, nice. There's already a trailer for the Steamboat Willie though? What the? To be fair, apparently the patent should have run out in like the 80s, or like, was it the 60s even? but Disney used money to create another bill that would extend the license. Oh wow, they really were just waiting on that, weren't they? Mouse looks real good, to be honest. Disney used money. It was super effective.
Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Yeah, we remembered everything.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
Like, she killed Yamano? Yes.
Jeez, what are you guys doing?
I don't know, Koala. I don't think they will. No. Because it's not, the license is gone. It's public domain now. So anyone could make using it. Sonny Bono, former husband of Cher, and Sonny and Cher sing I Got You, Babe. I Got You, Babe. That one. But I see Sonny Bono was the one who extended the copyright.
I've been looking everywhere!
That's the word I've been looking for this whole time I've been talking about it. I keep saying, like, license, patent. I meant copyright.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Yeah, she's missing.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Yeah, Yukiko killed Yamano, and then she killed a fellow high schooler. We're not linking it to that killing, are we? Because that wouldn't make sense. Almost like this doesn't make sense.
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. All right, we need to save her. Let's just go get it done. Let's go.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
I just realized this is a commentary on the limits of capitalist rule. Because Yosuke got those fake weapons, the katana and the knife, from Junes. But Junes was being patrolled by a police officer and found them and confiscated the weapons. And so in turn, we have to look elsewhere for our weaponry. And where else but for...
Come on, follow me.
Where else but a local weapons dealer.
Here we are.
I love how he has red hair. Or orange hair.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good.
When Junes fails you, you have to buy from your... Oh, I just realized! Every single shop you visit in Persona 4 Golden to buy equipment to save the town is a town-based store. Is a local business. The fundamental way in which you gear up your party and save the very city that's being destroyed by an encroaching superstore is by purchasing from local businesses, is by not buying things at the superstore. But then again, we also meet there all the time. That is our way of accessing the TV world through a consistent place. So, I don't know. Interesting, though. I never thought about it.
But it might be too heavy.
We necessarily create a connection between the characters and their local community. This long-held, long-established local community. Through these stores that are run by locals, through shrines that are maintained by locals. P4G says buy local. Your community makes you strong.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You waved around.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Yeah, this game is very anti-Wilmer. I'd never thought about it before, how like the actual stores you buy from are all in the shopping district and not, you know, Junas.
I'm going, and that's that!
All right.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Why does she need that? Silly. What do y'all think? Those who haven't played Persona 4, what do you think Chie's weapon is? Because I know what it is. And those of us who have played the game know what it is. But what do y'all who haven't played it think it is? A broadsword. It's like double-handed?
But man, what should we get?
Yeah, I know you know, Anya.
Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
It's steak. Meat! She just slaps the enemy with meat. She sears their faces with one of the hot plates the meat just came off of.
You're our main asset in battle
Portable
right now.
grill.
So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Is it a flail? It's a good question.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice
Wait,
either.
he just sold it to us, no questions asked?
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Sword. Have you come to see my art? I didn't mean to say art like that. Please take a look around. Take your time. Art. Sounded like I was about to make him bark. Let's go. We're not buying anything, actually. You thought I was gonna buy something? You're hilarious. Why would you buy stuff when you're gonna get stuff from the dungeon? What's up with these students? I guess I'll just sell them weapons. They're old enough to buy cigarettes, they're old enough to buy a flail. There's a bizarre door before you. Seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. We gotta jump into a TV and beat up some baddies. Oh.
We have been expecting you.
There she is.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
I guess aesthetically she's cute. But I am a Marie, not a Marie enjoyer. I don't know if I'm a Marie hater, but I'm certainly not a Marie enjoyer.
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
He sounds so excited. What if Igor is just like super excited to always do his job, you know? By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. Reminds me of the crazy scientist from Devil Summoner. That's the name of the game? She's Tsundere. It's not like I wrote that poem for you or anything.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
the truth.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke. Seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere.
Huh?
Self-proclaimed part of it seems like an excuse for bad behavior. Yeah, the whole self-proclaimed thing definitely gave me the oh dear quite immediately. You're an average Igor enjoyer. Margaret, Marie, Igor.
Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
We bumped into each other at the station, but that might not be what I mean.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Okay.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Okay.
Please feel free
On a
to
date?
speak with
For
her
a later
here
date?
when
I
you
mean-
wish to use her services.
I'm pretty sure you can romance Marie, but I also don't recall.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
In other words, about 2/3 of the way through the game, it'll ask you a question, and if you fail the question, you get the bad end. Didn't save before
Next
then?
we meet,
Whoops.
you will come here of your own will.
Whoopsies.
I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
I wish I could romance. I wish I could romance Kanji. I wish I could romance the fox at the shrine. Or you can. Yeah, you can romance Marie? Okay. She's locked up certain moments because she's not a student school. Lame. Aren't all people blunt? I don't have any sharp appendages. Nails don't count. Forbidden. Honestly, the only best friend in a Persona game I've ever wanted to date was Ryuji. Why? Because he's so inspiring and he always does his best. Remember that one time when he ran across the sinking ship and he knew that his knee could probably give out on him at any moment, and he was running after saving us? He's so good. Ryuji's so cool. I love Ryuji. No romancing him. Tojima's with Adachi. How long will that last? Persona 3? Portable? This child is moonwalking. What are those? I thought those were beetles. They are, in fact, birds. If anything, the opposite of beetles. What was I supposed to do? Junes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Well, rude. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting. There's nothing inside. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princesses.
Well, I want to catch bugs. My friends had a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here.
No, you're going to play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark.
My mom says I can't go outside at night, so... I'm pretty sure Junes is accessed through the shopping district. I just don't remember where. Well, this is crazy. Using arrows. Go to Junes. Okay, yeah, it's outside of the shopping district.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
Only way to hide the weapons.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
Did you just utter the words in chat, Dojima's a good single dad? Talk to us about that in 70 hours. Right now, I don't know about saying all that.
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Does he try? I don't think he does, though. I don't think Dojima does try to be a good dad. I think he thinks his idea of being a good dad is protecting Nanako from outside threat. He's misguided.
Oh, it really is that bear from last time.
Tries and his are not the same. He's pretty supportive. No, this is true.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
This is how I think as well. Seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out?
Okay, now I can see.
It's
really
probably
foggy there
useless
for a
to think
second.
about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude! You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
She does indeed have the best. It looks the same as Yukiko's. And now you're gonna say Yukiko has the best nose. I really
Is it
should.
Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fight for reals. Look within the nose. At the nose hairs.
What the? A castle?
It's a metaphor. He definitely wants to be a good dad, tries to be a good dad, and learns how to be a better dad over the course of the game. Yeah, yes, correct. Right now, not so much. Later, we can talk about it. We can confidently make those statements. But as people who have played this game before, I will allow you to claim such things.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know.
He doesn't watch
Maybe
TV.
people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
She got that old factory. Better than that new factory. I'm a fan of the tradition, you know? Traditional nose beauty.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would
Teddy is
never say
having a
anything
culture
like that.
shock. He's like, what do these words mean? And why am I getting excited about them?
Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here.
Anyway.
I'm going on ahead.
Go to my Only Noses page for that. Okay, but you know there's someone on OnlyFans who does nose things. There's no way there isn't. There's no way there's not.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. Ugh. There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Feel the pain, body aching. You aren't ready. The breakdown. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go.
Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try and land the attack so Shadow does not make the first move on you.
Wait, how do I turn the camera? Ah! I know how to use a keyboard and mouse. Promise. Oh, I'm gonna get hit all the time. Oh, this is bad. Soul drop, nice. Why am I bothering with like, oh, that's why. Wait, what? Okay. No controller support? I could, but not right now.
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
Soda!
I'll figure it out. Playing with this mouse and keyboard.
That was a good one, Sensei!
Partner!
What do you mean? It's fine. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
You hit its weakness!
Now's our chance!
Our goal is to get as far as possible.
Alright!
Preferably all the way to TA. Can't do that if I use all my SP. SP management, man. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. Recall what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and
reach out to
them.
the truth. When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur, and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you'll only be able to draw one card. Select the card that you need, depending on your situation. Pixie! Triggering one more during battles and defeating all enemies. With an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. Put petals in the card. The card, the Persona Pixie. You welcome Pixie into your heart.
Not
I
bad,
leveled
partner.
up. Let's go. Snack time? I only have chips next to me. It's gonna make me feel sick. Let me think. I can get an apple. I feel the chips are too savory. I'll get an apple. I'll be right back. Excuse me for the jostling. Oh my gosh, I have the perfect thing for this. I've prepared for this moment. This moment. I've prepared. Ta-da! Today on Weird Skills to Have. Oh, the streamer who beat Elden Ring with the DDR pad and a Guitar Hero controller on the other game simultaneously. I think I saw that. I also saw someone beat only up with their voice. So they would put in voice commands of like left, right, up, down, to like that kind of stuff. And they would say it in different levels to indicate how far. Pretty cool though. I have an apple. Yukiko's castle has probably the most disappointing soundtrack of all of the palace or dungeons. What do we call them here? TV channels? Channels. Got the sticker off. Let's pick a fight. I want to pick a fight. Preferably from the right angle of the camera. Oh, look, there's one. No! No! Maybe I get a controller. Oh.
2 enemies! They caught
The be right back is still there. We're good.
you off guard!
Or I just learned keyboard and mouse. One of the two. I shouldn't have done that. I'm acting like I have SP to spare.
You hit
I
it.
don't.
That's how it's done. Smart move, Sensei.
Oh wait, do I have them set to?
Sensei. That's one
Yeah,
so
no, we're
far.
taking that off immediately.
You hit its weakness.
Let's go, partner. All right.
I forgot about that being a feature. Okay, tab. System. Settings. Oh! Oh my gosh, it works! Thank God! Wait. Oh. It stopped working. Why did it stop working? What? Why did it stop working? Hit it? Let me try something. This might be connected to my iPad since I play Genshin on my iPad late at night. At like 2 in the morning. Let's try that. It says just connected. Oh, there we go. It was the iPad issue. Wait. Never mind, I can't move again. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what to... Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. It's fine.
There are 2 enemies.
Doesn't
Hang
support
in there.
PS5 controller? I know. Oh, I forgot I didn't take him off auto.
Counting on you. Persona! All right, partner.
Auto place it. I love the bonk. Ow!
2 enemies. Charge through them.
We'll live. Never mind, we're dead. We're fine. So, yeah.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
Counting on you. Persona!
Ow!
Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
You're gonna
So-
pay, damn it.
Here's the thing
Yosuke
about
barely
all of
has any
this.
health.
Counting on you.
One of us is dying today, and it's not going to be main character, because if main character goes down, we both go down. So, goodbye, Yosuke.
Yosuke's hurt. Someone do something.
Why is that a
One enemy.
crit?
Fight.
Why is that a
Great
crit?
work.
You got 2 crits?
Amazing, Sensei.
How did he get 2 crits?
I'm seriously hurting here.
I got it. My goodness. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make PS5 controller work, because this is... Does leveling up refill your health and SP? No. No, it does not. I think I got the hang of moving. I just gotta not freak out. Don't freak out, Lily. You're fine. You're doing great. I'm lost. Oh, wait.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
Bonk. Bonk.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Now's our
All right!
Ready or not, here we come!
Anya's BRB. Got it.
Great work!
I was gonna change the
All
volume.
right, I leveled up.
Sorry, you would have leveled up sooner if you didn't die. Let me change the volume. It's a bit loud, I think. Almost just tripped on myself. How did I almost like stumble while sitting? Okay. Sorry. That's not what I meant. I'll eventually master this after like 20 different dungeons. Where's the map button? Okay. Alright, we're going back. I guess this is easier. I was trying to use arrow keys and then, but it was confusing me. Oh, what? I think it's bedtime for me. I've been trying to get to bed early this year instead of staying up till 2 a.m. and wondering why I'm tired at work. Totally fair, Savs. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're gonna see if we can find Chie before we end stream today. Oh, it's just an enemy?
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Dudes. Good luck on your hunt. Thank you.
Persona!
You're awesome,
That's
Sensei!
how it's
Go,
done.
go, go! Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
That's some thick skin.
Saf sleeps
Amazing,
early.
Sensei.
Let's go, partner.
Why couldn't that happen
All
2
right.
fights ago?
Ready or not, here we come!
the,
We won!
the donk as it hits the enemy. This is great. I love it. Okay, listen. I'm trying to turn. Okay, that's why. I was using the wrong button. I was like, why aren't I turning? What's going on? Because I wasn't pressing the turn button. Okay, listen. This is difficult. Moving is difficult. How do people do this? How do people like... I don't get it. Oh. Nice. Let's go. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Give me Twin 6 or give me Death. Though I gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during the fight. Oh yeah, no, I already did that. No. He doesn't get thoughts of his own. Ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. Yeah, that was your first mistake. Chie! There she is. Chie-chan's in there. Open the door. No. Give me one moment. Okay. We open now.
Chie, are you all right? Chie?
Daisy said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
That's why the castle's red.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No! That's not how I think of her! So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Here we go.
Chie, no!
Tackle her.
You're not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Kneel before me! I am a shadow, the true self! What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
All right, let's see what you're weak against.
Persona!
Have a nice night, Otaku. Thanks for being here with us today. See you later. See you tomorrow. That wasn't a weakness.
Throw down! Persona!
That's such a good line. Nice.
Should we show him who's boss?
You know it.
Good answer. Ready or not, here we come!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! Kneel before me!
Well,
Filthy maggots!
That was intense! You okay?
what does this do? What does this do?
Persona!
I shouldn't have done that. That's fine.
Scream for me!
Well, darn it. Here you go. Good luck, Yosuke.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
She's not weak against wind anymore.
Take that!
Oh, she has Patra. Well, darn. When is Wind Wall gonna fall?
How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started!
She looks scornfully at Yosuke. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm just guarding. So I'm not doing anything. See? No reason in particular. I'm actually going to switch to Pixie just to heal Yosuke, and then I'll have Yosuke use Garu now that her wind wall is gone.
Thanks!
You're welcome.
Throw down! Persona! Should we show him who's boss?
Let's do it.
Good answer! Out of our way!
Kneel before me!
Okay. Bonk. Bonk.
Here you go!
Bonk. Go ahead and look scornfully. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Scream for me!
Throw down! Persona! Now's our chance. You ready?
Every day.
All right.
Let's go.
Out of our way!
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch! Scream for me!
Maybe she casts Wind Wall either at intervals or whenever she gets hit with Garu. Either way. I think we've got this in the bag. Unless she does Mazio. No, we're good. And a bonk. And bonk. We've really settled into our winning with rhythm here, you know? Feel like we don't really have to worry about this anymore. Not that we had to anyway.
Throw down! Let's go, partner. Okay.
Right behind you. Just a few more.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me! Kneel before me! Scream for me!
Too slow.
Right. I was like, Chie is ice, has ice element, but I totally forgot when she kept using Mazio. Alright then. Anyway, as I was. That was a bit of a toss-up. Interesting. Green wall is still up, isn't it?
Kneel before me! Here it comes!
No good.
You okay? You might
That's
want to
not
defend
fair. That's not fair.
The best for you.
I know. You've come at the right time. I'm not panicking. How are you doing?
Throw down! Persona!
We got it.
Should we show
It's
him
no
who's
big
boss?
deal. I wasn't worried.
All right! Out of our way! Ow!
I have good news. I got a lecturing position. Let's go! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. Is this like... Remind me, you've graduated now, right? So like now you have an actual teaching job? Let's go! You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. No, I don't? Okay, gotcha.
Hey, congrats! All right, I leveled up.
This is why I wanted to make sure he was alive for the fight. You're working full-time and I'm going to teach 2 classes on top of it. That's cool, though. Are you excited? Do you have it for this semester, I'm guessing?
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
This semester, gotcha. That's exciting, though. I'm excited for you. Na, 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 na. Hello, Kaze. You came to see? You came to see Chie's awakening? Hmm? As an emergency department's professor who could be teaching got delayed in another country. That sucks. But I mean, like, at least they were able to find you.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
Everyone has different faces.
Everyone?
Yeah. You don't have to be ashamed.
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, I kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself is made manifest. She has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way.
When I got the email yesterday, I was like, yeah, I could probably do that. That's exciting. I'm so happy for you. Do you know what you're teaching? Everyone has a side like this, unless you're a circle.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here, and that's when the shadows attack their victim.
I'm not crying, I swear. I'm getting really emotional about this lore dump.
So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
About 5 floors.
That's...
I mean...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
You really like Chie as everyone's best friend. Yukiko is Yosuke's MCs. I was thinking about the design of Yukiko's shadow, how it positioned her as standing on the shoulders of others. But when she awakens to her persona, when she accepts that as her other self, it stands on its own. Sorry, when I noticed that, I almost like got teary-eyed, and just now as I said it out loud again, I got teary-eyed again. We're fine, I'm fine.
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Tell me about it. Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here.
Well, you faced your own shadow. You ran through a palace full of shadows to begin with, and you spent a lot longer here this time.
My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
Yeah. It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Nice.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
I was just running aimlessly. It's not a good thing to admit, GA, although we know it's true.
Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous.
Except for that one time. I mean, no one goes in alone. Of course not.
If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko. First things first, you know. We'll worry about the case
right.
afterwards.
So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
What does it mean to play second banana? Is that like when you have a banana bunch and then the first banana is whichever banana gets eaten first, so it's like the ripest and most delicious? Second banana, not as ripe, you know, you ate it the next day. Sixth banana in the bunch, that's when we're making banana bread, you know? That's when you're not even a banana anymore. What is second banana? I actually think it originates in music. Really? From what? Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
A slang. Oh, I see. The second horn is like the person who accompanies the primary horn player. And then, okay.
I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
Yeah, neither of us would ever stick our heads inside a television first thing we thought of. If I'm gonna stick my head into that television ever popped into my head, then I'd be the leader. But it would never, so here we are. I suppose I am the most blatantly fearless of us all.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
It comes from vaudeville and burlesque? How so?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
What? Why can't he talk? Why are you being so mean to Teddy? He just said he would be happy if I was leader, just like you did. And then you're like, stop talking. My head hurts. You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends has begun. We got our team card. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. Wow. You have established the investigation team social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. Got it. I know in Persona 3, sometimes you didn't want to clear a boss until like the last day because it would advance the story. Persona 5, you wanted to clear it as soon as possible. I don't remember what it was for Persona 4, if it was clear as soon as possible or clear on the last day. You decide to return to Junes and go back home. Oh, this is making me want some delicious breaded chicken and rice. 3 of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face. We good?
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
I'm not the executive of a strange murder mystery gang. No.
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me.
It's fine.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
Don't worry. Yes, but don't worry.
Is something bothering you?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
You can't even talk to your own daughter. I wouldn't take that time from you.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
Tojima's very I did get arrested with my friend for waving weapons in the middle of a food court. And then he caught us like chatting up his partner at the police station. So he used his eyes. So yes, I suppose he was 20/20 perceptive. So was Nanako though. Yes, Nanako was like, I sense that this is a fight. Even though it's just like a minor, you know, veiling of the truth on my end and a...
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble.
She has a lot of emotional maturity, Nanako.
Got that?
And now, our weather forecast.
But I think that a lot of that emotional maturity goes a long way in attempting to mediate the relationships between others and not actually tending to the way she feels. You know, she's bottling up inside about her dad, you know, and her mom, as we'll see later.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Yeah, actually.
'Cause when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere.